What's going on, guys? It's Team FFL. That's Fitness for Life. We do it 24/7, not just the time we spend in the gym. Just a real quick video on, like, say, negatives, or yeah, it's negatives. That's what it is, really. I just watched a video on YouTube. I'm not going to mention who did the video. Whatever. If you watch them too, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. It's a brand new video up today. It was for about like force reps and negatives. Now, they mentioned in the video that for muscle building, they wouldn't recommend force reps or negatives because it's more towards strength. Now, I have to agree with that, and the only reason I'm not trying to like pull off the back of their video, I'm just going to give you an example on how it's worked for my clients in the past. Now, my client base is predominantly female, and a lot of females, their goals in the weight room is to do their own body weight, not necessarily lift the heaviest dumbbells on the rack like majority of my male clients. So for females, doing things like chin-ups are like their big goal at the end, so that's what they want to be able to perform. Now, I've taken a lot of girls that come to me and say, look, my goal is I want to be able to do a chin-up with my body weight, and I'll say, alright, no worries, show me what you've got to begin with. And I'll get up there and I'll grab the bar and I'll go, alright, now lift, and they're like, I am lifting, and that's all they got. Now, I can take them from that. I swear within a month those girls are doing like sets of 4 or 5, and it just keeps going and going like month by month from there. So the way that I've taken it from doing like that being their maximum of their chin up to doing sets is just by doing negatives. So exactly what the guys were saying. So if you get a bench or a step or whatever you can, grab the bars, jump up, super slow down, let the muscle tear so you resist. So you're about 50% stronger on a negative on resisting a movement rather than trying to push a movement. So instead of creating momentum, all you're doing is slowing momentum. Yeah, you're about 50% stronger. Now taking girls going from obviously from nothing, from a like quarter maximum, to doing sets of 5 or 6 or whatever within, say, a month and a half, 2 months maximum. So strength can develop pretty quick, especially if you're new at it. Alrighty, and that's just my thing. So I just want to let you know that it is a strength building exercise. So if you need the, if you want to increase your bench or you want to increase, your pull down or whatever, negatives, like just negatives. I wouldn't say like force them out, but I would say if you can get the weight down, super slow out, like that negative on a set is most important. That's actually where we break muscle fibers. So when you're looking at building more muscle, if that's your main goal is to build muscle, it's actually the negative of the movement, the elongating of the muscle, is where we tear fibers. So like say bicep curls for an example, just because it's easy to demonstrate. You see a lot of guys and they're just like lifting, or they'll like struggle up and then just drop down. Struggle up and drop down. Like that's not the goal. We want to come up nice and slow, drop it nice and slow, so it's under full contraction the whole time. The muscle never stops under contraction. So on the way down is actually where we're tearing fibers, and then when they rebuild, that's when they rebuild stronger. They rebuild bigger. That's what actually causes your muscle to build. So that's what we need to look at when we're doing exercises. Everyone's seen the dude in there too heavy for what he can do in any exercises, and he's just sitting there and he's like swinging and swinging and swinging. It's just ridiculous, man. Like that lower back, oof, you see too many guys in there doing it. But at the end of the day, nice and slow contraction, nice and slow. So it's eccentric and concentric movements. So the concentric is on the contraction, eccentric's on the elongating of the muscle. So it's nice and slow up, nice and slow down, tear those fibers, keep it under tension. So that's my thought on it. Negatives, perfect for building strength to get you up on that weight that you want to be lifting, and then you can focus on doing your reps as per normal, wherever your rep range is that you're sitting in for your training. Alright, other than that, Team FFL, signing off.